He ate it. Snoopy. Because you got it, you Buddy Bro. Snoopy. Snoopy. Hey, you got to get it together, Buddy Bro.
Don't do that.
No, for sure, for real. Because I deal with kids and cats. So I need you to get it together, sir. Because I got on to him about getting in my Christmas tree. I had a stern talking to and disciplined him accordingly. And therefore, he discontinued his actions. Hashtag teacher. Y'all make me teacher of the year for real. I'm really teacher of the year. No, but go ahead. Continue what you were saying. Can you turn that light off? Sir. Sir.
What light?
That one. Thank you. Damn, we had a lit group. Hopefully y'all can hear me now. We were having a cool little conversation. I guess it wasn't meant for y'all to hear. Because a lot of the people from the last live saying that they couldn't hear me. So I feel like my eyebrows are long. Do my eyebrows look long? They go like, yoom. The things act like they don't want to, they just gonna keep going. But I like my eyebrows. That's one thing I like about myself. I ain't got them done yet. I want to get a full body wax. I'm just let it grow out for a second. I'm gonna get my eyebrows done, my armpits done, my happy trail, bikini, and legs. That's a full body right there. I'm not touching my face, cause other than my eyebrows, cause once you start doing that, it grows, and I don't have time for that. Cause I already got a little
thyroid issue.
It's not even a thyroid. My thyroids are good. I did my blood work along with everything else, including the STDs. So make sure y'all check y'all stuff out. Everything negative. So what is it? My calcium was a little high one time.
So calcium makes you grow
And
hair?
then my cholesterol was high, a little bit elevated. Elevated.
That makes you grow hair?
No, no.
You just said that was what you was talking about.
It's not a thyroid. There's a difference between a thyroid and a fibroid.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Just like how dude said here, when you corrected him, you know what I mean.
But sometimes you gotta be correct. Oh, look, I'm drinking water.
Yeah. You shouldn't be all over the place if you're gonna be online.
So, these people don't care. Hi, everybody! 74 people in here. What's up? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Your girl's going more towards Facebook, honestly. I'm about to rant real quick because I don't want to be... If y'all watch me now and my channel like deactivates at this point, my bad. But at this point, your girl's finna switch over to Facebook because I've been doing YouTube. We're gonna have a rant. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell button. But your girl's finna sit here and talk for a little second because I don't appreciate this. I've been on YouTube for 7 years plus. I just got monetized on Facebook less than a year ago, and I'm getting more from Facebook than YouTube. I'm not going to...
I mean, you're attracting older people.
Say that again for the people in the back that didn't hear you. Say that one more time.
You're attracting older folks. Facebook is for more of older folks, so you got to try to reach the newer generation.
Y'all, I'm already called auntie at this point. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, Sarah? What's up, Zzz? What's up, Brittany? Right, like...
Britt, what up?
But anyway, so he trying to call me old, and I just had a birthday on January 3rd, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Send me a gift if y'all can. For my birthday, it's my birthday month. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey. I'm so...
All right, well, you said you was ranting. You going all over.
Okay, my bad. He right. So I'm going to rant for a second because I said what I had to say. I'm a woman of...
little words?
Yeah, but I am a talker. If y'all know me, y'all know me. But yeah, we gonna have to go towards Facebook. But I don't want people to know my personal Facebook. But if y'all want to see my skincare products, cause your girl's skin is skinning, BN Beauty, BNBEE. You wait, ooh shit. BNBEEAUTY. Put that in the dictionary. But anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna go on my personal Facebook because I've been trying and trying and trying. I've been buying supplies and things of this sort to do certain things on this YouTube channel. And they didn't switch this stuff up, but like before COVID 2017, they changed some stuff up. And it's just like it's so hard to get monetized on YouTube. Hopefully they change it up. But
Can I say something?
until then,
Can I
your
say
girl on
something? People
Facebook. Your
don't.
girl again off of
People
Facebook.
People don't go to Facebook to watch live.
Reels. They have reels. It's the same
Right,
thing
they
as
have
a
reels, but what I'm
short.
saying is you need to get your following and then tell them that you're making.
I have
you know,
over 1,500 on, but it's easy on Facebook. I don't know. I think YouTube are for younger. Well, I can't say that. Never
It's
mind.
everybody on it, but
Facebook is my thing. Facebook is my thing.
people that's watching live is not watching live, like I said, on YouTube. They already know what they're watching on YouTube.
Facebook is my thing. So if y'all want to, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I love this. I love him. But anyway, the man who does this, he's funny as hell. If y'all get it, y'all get it. If y'all don't, y'all don't. But anyway, we're gonna continue.
Not funny and real.
Not you. I'm not talking about you.
Who?
Who does this? Whenever he talks like this. His hands, when he's being funny, he talks like this. Oh my god. Yes. Type. But what's up, guys? Make sure y'all like, comment. I appreciate the likes. I need a facial.
Anybody like Trump on here?
I don't know. We're not going to talk about that because I don't want.
Why?
I mean, at this point, YouTube, I'm going to be respectful because I don't know what the future holds.
Did you vote?
I did vote. We're not going to go into that.
Who do you vote
for? I don't know. Who did I vote for? We don't know. Who cares? We don't know. We don't know. I'm going to leave it at that. So, I'm going to take my hair out on Sunday, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Hi, Woody.
What's today? Hump day?
Wednesday.
Why they call it hump day? Oh, you getting over the hump.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We're officially over the hump of the week.
Word up.
Listen. Who likes ginger ale? What's your favorite ginger ale? Obviously, this is yours. Seagram's. Seagram's sound like a adult beverage.
Because they have Seagram's.
And you got to be careful what you say because hold on. Intermission. My bad. We had to have a group meeting. What's a group? 2 or 3? After 3 is a group, right?
You're in education, right?
After 3 is a group.
Are you in education?
I don't know. I plead the fifth.
That must be public education.
It's general education. Education is education. You got special education. You got regular general education. You got different types of education. You got, so.
What kind of education? People with money. What kind of education that is?
I can't say That is different. I mean, you got business management.
No, no, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people with money where they send their kids to get education, basic education. People with money.
Either if they have money, they will have like maybe usually private care of some sort, like a private school that they attend, an academy, a private
But all
academy.
education the same?
No, definitely not.
I thought that was what you just said. You said basic education?
No, you got business education, you got physical education, you got physical education. Physical education is different from. That's why you like. Don't. I'm finna come over there and personally you up.
Wow.
Because you asking too many questions.
Real, that's make you think a little bit.
I mean, I don't know the answer, so I'm not. I mean, I know the answer, but I don't know the liberal answer. I mean, I can give you a textbook definition and try to break that down, but business education. So, do you think a business education teacher could teach physical education?
That's not. I guess
No,
you
it's a different
what I'm saying.
or special education. Special
I
education
think you misunderstand
is different
what I'm
from
saying.
business
I'm
education.
saying people with money, they don't send their kids to school for public education because, they don't feel that their child will develop correctly with public education, especially if you don't agree on what you don't have a say so of what they teaching your child in public education.
Right, correct.
And
per se, I mean, you at
people
the end
with
of the
money that
day.
they can
No,
choose.
wait. Before you say that, even though you don't pay for the education, there are board meetings, there are parent-teacher conferences, things of that sort, to where the parent, whether they are in a private or a public setting for their children, there's still an input. So you can go to the council meetings, you can go to the county meetings, things of that sort. So not just in education but I'm just saying there's ways that people
You can have a word.
exactly. Yeah, you can have a one-on-one. You can request as a parent to do a one-on-one, or the teacher can request for you to come in and do a one-on-one with that child, or whatever the case is. You can attend the board meetings. The board of education comes and has public meetings. So if you want to speak, you have like maybe a couple minutes to speak. Come up you can voice your opinion, your feelings, things of the sort at those meetings. That is what it's
But
for.
what do you have to do to get something to change? By you being your own self, what do you have to just go to board meetings?
Me personally,
Just saying, a parent. Just go to meetings and say, hey, I want my kid to learn this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or
Education.
whatever your concern is. I don't want this, and I don't feel like we should be teaching our kids this. Or I don't believe. I believe we should still teach cursive. Like why?
Okay, and just like any place, there is a chain of command. So you could go to the principal and say, hey, I would like to have a conference with your teacher. If you feel like it's a teacher thing, hey, I want to speak to you. Just like at a regular job. Hey, I want to speak to my manager. If the manager's not doing anything, then you go above them. Then you go above them, and then you go above them. Mm-hmm. If you have if you want to speak to the teacher, you can try with that specific teacher. Now, if it doesn't specifically have to do anything with a particular teacher, then you can go to the principal. Hey, I have this voice. Can you please, to whoever? Then at that point, that principal or whoever should give you the resources that you need to speak to whomever you need to. Whomever is concerned, they should be able to give you the research that you need to speak to, or resources to the person that you need to speak to. Now, if they're not helping you, then you can go above them, and so on and so on.
I have a question. Mm-hmm. What if you don't have a parent that's supportive and don't know any of that? What happened to the child in public school?
Like I said, it's a chain of command.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't have anyone to speak that,
then there's somebody above them, or like as a witness,
no,
or
speak that for you. Like, my child is not getting this. If your parent, I go off of me. My only time my mother went to school for me is when I got suspended, and she had to come back to put me back in. The parent-teacher conference, any of that shit, she never came. So if you didn't have that support, what happens to the child? Does the child just fall along? Or,
Then that's when you go to your county. If you feel like no one else is helping you, no, you as a parent, or as a
what if the parent is? You know what I'm saying? What if the parent
okay,
is learning?
understand?
Not,
yeah. So then at that point, that's when teachers do step in. If they realize some things, there are some cues. Like if this child seems malnourished, if they're not at a
not neglect. Far as I'm talking about more of
if they
you need more help in this. I see you're struggling in this.
That's when the teacher's supposed to come. Like, hey, like when I went to the school today, they're gonna write stuff in their agenda, and they have to get it signed. Now, if the parent's neglectful or whatever case is, then the teacher has to notice that, and then they report it. But if it's not to that extreme, I mean, then that's when they email or call the parent. I mean,
right.
you call the parent.
With the parent, like I said,
go ahead.
It can be a parent that's don't know. Let's say the parent don't know.
But then that's when the teacher, because the teacher is supposed to know better. If the teacher doesn't know herself or himself, then they reach out to different resources. Say, hey, I understand this may be your first child, whatever the case is. Let's communicate so we can best help this child.
What if they are underpaid and there's so many?
There's different
of us.
There's different. There's
that doesn't have that support. What happened to the kids?
There's different resources. Then at that time, the teacher or whomever it may concern will give you resources. There are plenty of resources that you need. Now at that point, say you come back like a month or 2 or 3 later, say, hey, this is not working out for me. There's resources. There are resources. It's not 100% guaranteed at the end of the day, but there are resources for parents. There are resources for kids, immigrants, minority, things of that sort.
But far as minority, of course, because they wasn't raised or their beliefs or their culture is not like ours. We was raised here, so it's different. This is how they train us to be raised a certain way for the school system.
Right.
And like I said, it's a trickle line pipeline to, like I say, maybe prison or something like that. But they already when they give you your social security number, they already know where you're going to fall, far as the category.
I can't say that. What you got? Did you hear that from somebody, or is that a reliable source?
I think that's what I heard.
Okay, so if it's not a reliable source, if you can't back that up by any type of I'm not trying to be disrespectful or rude, but just logically speaking,
that's real.
Yeah.
No,
so
what I'm saying is real.
I mean, if you see from experience or for somebody,
you're saying that all I was saying was your child will have, if you can choose and you're paying for your child's education, of course you have good people like maybe yourself or
correct. Okay, I get what you're saying.
Other teachers that was like that. Oh, I'm here to help. But when you feel like teachers say that they feel like they're underpaid, they got to buy. How many kids school supplies they have to buy? You know what I'm saying? To feel like, oh damn, how can I pay my own bills? You know what I mean? Jody ain't got pencils.
Okay.
Mama ain't giving them pencils.
But and I understand what you're saying. So I come from a different county. So suburban, I understand I never had to go through the mud. I ain't never had to do nothing like that. My parents made sure, show mom, daddy. But made sure they did their damage. But some things happen. I understand that people pass, you lose your job. But it's counted, the county, exactly. So you come from a different background, and I do as well. So thankfully, and I thank the Lord, my God, I'm sorry, if you don't agree to disagree, whatever, that's fine. But I'm going to give praise to mine. So it's just.
No, yeah, you don't have who you believe in.
For sure. No, not at all. But it's just the fact of, I understand now that you're going more into context as we go along with this conversation. Yeah, I know your background, but sometimes you gotta abreast me, which means I'm not saying you, but for people, abreast me to let me know, inform me again on what it is. Like I went to a very like nice high school, and then on top of that, I went to a career academy. So I'm like a little different. You know what I'm saying? And what's the name of that? Eastside. It's the minorities. I forgot the name of that movie. Y'all comment. Let me know. But it's a movie where these teachers are actually trying to help these kids in the ghetto.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, stop, Snoopy. You about to throw up. Can you not? Stop. Thank you. Stop messing with the string. Then he be looking stupid when he gotta throw up. Sorry, y'all. Mama. Cat mom duties. But anyway, so going back to what you're saying, as far as if you grew up in a neglect, like I wouldn't even want to say it like that, but like non-suburban, like more of a, I don't want to be like
survival.
This lower class
Survival.
Yeah, so in that type of area, county, is plenty of places in Atlanta like that. Atlanta's not as luxurious as people think it is, but I mean, I've never been there, so I can't really say. You can get lost in the system because you have to deal with Bebe, Junebug, like all these kids. And then, I mean, you really got to have a love for kids. Like, unless you see something neglectful, you can't, like, if you could tell, you could leave, like, little notes in the agenda. Because over here, in this area, they get scared when you say, I'm going to write a note in your agenda, then they start to chill or something. Or, oh, with some of the kids, I'm going to take you to the office or da-da-da-da-da. It's just certain things are like, ooh.
You know
but where you from, you're like, well, I don't care. And that's why I couldn't do it.
No,
because baby, we going, I'm just kidding.
They threatened us with, they're going to expel you and you can't go to the school by yourself.
What? And in my county,
you have to catch a bus to your school.
See, my county, you get a little note. That's why I like this area, because you just let them know. And because when I do my thing, when I'm conducting my job, my business, I get a couple, depending on the class, that want to, but all in all, it'd be like this in this classroom. Listen. Just how I be in this classroom every time I go in there. They was like, "Oh, I need you to help me out, fill me in one day," because it be all you hear is little pencils. I don't know. It's just something about me, I guess. But honey, they be quiet. It be them boys, man. Them be the only ones I be like, sit down, and they be like, because they think I'm just she's just a fill-in. Nah, baby. I've been here, done that. I know some things. I'm not a parent. I'm not a mom. I'm a cat mom. I'm a plant mom. But when it comes to kids that talk, walk, shit, excuse my language, poop, pee, and all that, and you gotta constantly change them. One thing I changed that little buck in that cage and fill them plants up. But I got an abundance of plants. My hamster, Summer, she's still going for 2 years now. Casa's 5 years old, and Snoopy, to be determined. We don't know how old he is. He just a handful. We know that part. So, do you have any more questions?
No.
Did I answer your question at least?
I think you did.
You think? That's not very
Did
true.
they have any questions? Or did they understand what I'm saying? Or was probably cool? How many kids?
No one said anything.
Is there 2 people?
No one's really in here right now.
Oh, damn.
Maybe they didn't like the topic at hand.
Yeah.
Possibly.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta have a topic.
Education.
Put it on the thing.
You right. Look at you. Guess what? Look. Ouch. What color should I get my nails done next? I already know what I'm doing in mine, but I just want to see where your head at.
Who knows? I guess Valentine's Day coming up, so you can do something that. theme. I don't know if you're a theme type person, so I don't know.
Ding, 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 ding. You got it right on the first try.
I know.
Round of applause. You know? How you know?
No, I'm a, like what you say, a logical thinker.
Lord.
Probably.
Woo, boy. Goodness, this thing was irritating my soul. Ooh, wee.
What they doing?
The litter box. They after they, you know, it's like a flush. It's like a toilet. They just kind of. Anyway, look at my finger. That's kind of low, ain't it?
Yeah, it sucks. Sucks for you, right?
I'm getting them soaked off. Probably this weekend.
Hey, this
That
ain't
shit hurt. Excuse my language. What's up, Savannah? Savannah. I want to play some music, but
I ain't gonna lie, if I went on live, like somebody come on, like, cause really think about it, I'm looking at you,
I don't care.
I know what I'm saying, I do though, like it's a kind of, you know, that's probably my.
Yeah, you wanna? Do you ever post? You want to be perfect? You're a perfectionist.
No, I'm not a perfectionist. No, I don't know. It's just I don't.
No one's really on here for real.
I don't let everybody know who I am. I guess.
That's good. You try to stay away from judgment.
I think so. I think that's the issue.
Let's talk about it. Nah, just kidding. I don't hear Doug. That would be a very ironic, or is it the irony? What's the difference between irony and ironic?
I'm from Detroit public school, so I don't know.
I think ironic.
I probably would have spelled the same way how dudes or whoever spelled that word. I would probably spell it the same way.
All right. So the difference between ironic and irony is, don't mind my cotton over there. I picked it myself. So, but anyway, so ironic is, the irony. The definition of irony is my hypothesis is irony is like foreshadowing. Is kind of like, not necessarily foreshadowing, but it's like a bit of hypocriticism. Not really, but it's like, it's ironic that I brought up the fact that the train always keeps me 10 minutes away from work. And I was like, I don't know. And then it's another, like, I don't know. Or it's ironic that I said the train does not.
I'm not using it in sentence, but you're not telling me the definition of it.
I don't know definition. I'm just trying to use context clues.
Gotcha.
No, I think the difference between ironic. It is ironic that it's kind of like a coincidence, but not really. It's like irony. So it's a form of irony. It's like, it's ironic that I ran into you at the grocery store and I thought about you earlier.
Like I said, I can use it in a sentence, but I thought you was trying to do that.
I don't know. Look it up. Chat.
No, I'm saying you look it up.
I can't.
I'm cool with my vocabulary.
But I want to know. Okay, what's the what's ironic? What's the definition?
I do it like I usually did. It's
No.
ironic that it rains every time I go to work. It's ironic that every time I look at the clock, it's the same time.
Right. So, but that's not a definition. But you said you can give me a definition.
I didn't say that. I said I can give you the same thing you said.
Oh, I thought you said you could give me a definition.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'll tell you later after you get off. But
okay.
I got you later.
Anyway, guys, we're about to go. Bye.